Good afternoon, class. You all know, children, that in the previous classes I have completed up to lesson 5. So, this is your new chapter of reader, that is lesson 6, The Tiger's Trick 1. This is the very interesting story, so go through it. And now I am going to start. Once upon a time, a tiger was caught in a trap. He tried in vain to get out through the bars and bit them with rage and grief. But he could not get out. Means many years ago a tiger was caught in a trap. Trap is the way why this a person caught him in a jail like bars. So he tried in vain to get out through the bars and bit them with rage and grief. He is trying He tried in vain to get out through the bars. Means he is trying again and again to come out from this bar. These are the iron rods in which the tiger is caught and bit them with rage and grief. He is in anger and he is biting the bars and wanted to come out of that. But he could not get out. He tried many times but he could not get out. By chance a poor villager came by. After some time, by that road, same road, one poor villager is crossing. Let me out of this cage, please, oh good man. Now the person is saying, the tiger is saying to the villager that please take me out of this cage. Oh good man, cried the tiger. But the man replied, no, my friend, replied the villager softly, you would surely eat me if I did. Now the villager is replying that I would not bring you out because you surely eat me at that time. Not at all, swore the tiger. In fact, I would be forever grateful and serve you as a slave, I promise. Now the tiger is saying that please take me out and I would be forever grateful and serve you as a slave. I promise you. Now, when the tiger sobbed and sighed and wept, the villager's heart softened. When many times tiger said that, please take me out of this cage and I will help you, I will promise you, I will not eat you. Now the villager's heart softened and at last he agreed to open the door of the cage. Now the villager is agreed to do that the same case. He opened the door, out popped the tiger and catching the poor man cried, what a fool you are. When the tiger came out, he said, what a fool you are. You have done a foolish work. What is to stop me from eating you now? Now I am going to eat you. After all, I couldn't find food when I was locked in that cage for so long and how now I am so hungry. So I did not get any food when I am in the cage, so I am very hungry and I am going to eat you now. The villager begged the tiger to not eat him. Now again and again villager is begging that please don't eat me. He reminded the tiger about his promise to serve him as a slave forever. Now the tiger is going to eat the villager and villager is reminded the promise that you have promised me that you work for me as a slave forever. Then why are you going to eat me? So the tiger made a bargain. Now the tiger also gave a bargain. The villager should ask the first three things he saw to decide if the tiger's decision was just or not. He said that you have to made three decisions. If three animals decided the same answer that I have to go to eat you, so I can eat you, the man would have to accept the decision. But the man would have to accept the decision. There is no more chances to do another thing. The villager first asked a people tree what if it thought of the matter. Now villager is going to ask people tree that what will be the matter. Then the people tree replied coldly, what have you to complain about? You have done the foolish work, and what you have to complain about? Don't I give shade and shelter to everyone who passes by? Now the people tree is telling about it that I don't give the shelter to each and everybody who is passing through me. And don't they in return tear down my branches to feed their cattle? And they also tear my branches and give their cattle to eat. Don't whimper, be a man. So don't request and be a man in front of the tiger. Then the disappointed villager went through till he saw a buffalo. Now he came to the buffalo and asked him that what be the answer. Buffalo said the same. Look at me, when I was able to give milk, they feed me green grass and oil cakes. And when I am able, they give me, when I gave the milk, they give me green grass and oil cakes. But now that I cannot give milk, they make me work here and give me garbage to eat. Now they are also changed. The villager more disappointed. Now he came to the red hen and said the same word. To the hen replied, my dear sir, said the red hen, how foolish you are to expect anything else from the tiger. Here am I, useful to everybody, laying eggs for the rich and poor. I give eggs to both the rich and the poor. Yet I know that after some time I'll end up in a cooking pot for as someone's tasty dinner. But I am giving the eggs when I am alive. So hearing this, the villager sat down holding his head. Now villager is very disappointed when he heard a jackal call out, why, what's the matter, villager? You look as unhappy as a fish out of water. Now jackal came to the villager and asked that what happened? Why you are looking as a fish out of water? Come on, you can tell me everything. I am very patient listener. The jackal said that I am very good listener. Please tell to me what happened to you. The villager told him all that had occurred. How very confusing, said the jackal. Now the villager told him that what have occurred, he said again and again, but the jackal was very confusing. Would you mind telling me over again? Would you tell me again what you have said? For everything had got so mixed up. The villager told it all over again, but the jackal again shook his head in a lost sort of way and still could not understand. So, up to this is the chapter. Go through it. If you feel any problem, you can ask me in the class group. Okay, thank you.